Hello everyone, welcome to Banjawad College online classes. Today we are going to be start with a new chapter, that is the reproductive health chapter. In the chapter, by using a chapter overview or roadmap, we are discussing what are the things we are going to be explaining in the chapter. We can see, let us go through that. First one, we are explaining about the reproductive health definition, means what is reproductive health. After that we'll move forward to the problems related to the reproductive health. Later on we'll move forward to the strategies, which are the methods are available in the nature or government is devised to overcome a problems related to the reproductive health. Later on we'll move to the population explosion. What is meant by the population explosion? How we are going to be controlling those population explosion. Clear? Then later on, we are explaining about birth control methods. Birth control methods. What is contraception? What are the methods that are available to prevent the conception, and as well as how many types are there, what is the mechanism of actions of the contraceptives, and what are the merits and demerits of the contraceptives we are going to be discussing in this area. Then later on we'll move to the medical termination of pregnancy. Simply we can call it as a MTPs. Clear? The next one we'll move forward to the STDs. STDs means nothing but sexually transmitted diseases. In some of the books they mention venerable diseases, or else in some of the books they mention STI, that is the sexually transmitted infections. Clear? The next finally we'll explain about the what is infertility, how it is causes, what are the reasons, or else what are the causes is presented to get the infertility, and later on we'll move to the if the person is getting infertility problem, how we are going to be overcome such problems. We are explaining with the help of the ART methods. ART methods means nothing but assisted reproductive technologies. These methods we are using nowadays to overcome the infertility problems. Clear? Now we'll discuss one by one in the chapter overview. First one we can start with a what is reproductive health. What is reproductive health means, simply we can say reproductive, a healthy reproductive organs, a healthy reproductive organs with normal functions, we can call it as a reproductive health. What is meant by reproductive health? Simply we can say it as a person having healthy reproductive organs with a normal functions, we can consider as a reproductive health. But according to World Health Organization, World Health Organization, that is nothing but WHO. According to this, reproductive health means a state of complete well-being in all aspects of reproduction, that includes physical, and mental and social. Okay, clear. Now we can see that generally we can define the reproductive health is a healthy reproductive organs with a normal functions. A person physically fit with the normal working of reproductive organs, we are saying it as a reproductive health. But according to our World Health Organization, reproductive health means a state of complete well-being in all aspects of reproduction. That includes a physical aspect, means physically the reproductive organs are working properly, physically fit, and as well as mentally fit and socially well-being. In these three aspects the person is well-being, we can say it as that is the complete reproductive health. For example, if you take infertility is an example. This example is belonging to the physical state of the reproductive organs. It means the infertility means nothing but it may be a azoospermia or maybe a oligospermia or maybe a fallopian tube problems are present in the females or maybe uterine wall problems presented in the females. We can consider it as a infertility. Due to these problems, the person is unable to conceive. Such problem we are saying it as or consider it as infertility problem. It is related to the physical problem. But because of this problem, the person will get mental illness. How the person will get the mental illness? Because if the person is not having an ability to produce the baby, such persons are avoided by the social meetings. Clear? That's what the person will get the depression. It's go to the emotional depression. After that, this emotional depression leads to the emotional depression. Okay, emotional depression to the person will get the behavioral changes. Changes towards the peoples. Means when the person having physical problem, it leads to a mental problem also. It leads to a emotional disturbance and it leads to a behavioral changes. Then finally the person will get the social problems also. Means the person behaviors changes towards the other persons. That we can consider it as a social illness or social problem. Clear? This is about the reproductive health definition. Clear? Now we'll move forward to the why reproductive health. Why reproductive health? Why reproductive health means? Means why we are studying about the reproductive health? What is the need of study about the reproductive health? Because we need to learn what is the reproductive health, what kind of problems we are getting during in adolescent age, and how we are going to be overcome STDs, what are the types are there, and as well as what is MTP, what is infertility problems. These all things we come to know that when we know about the reproductive health. Then only we are understanding these things, otherwise we can't. Clear? That's what we are explaining about the reproductive health, why it is important, where we are using this reproductive health actually. Now we'll move to that. It is extremely important to address to address the issues related to reproductive reproduction. Otherwise we can take a simple related to reproduction. Clear? Now we can see that why the reproductive health is important means it is extremely important to address. To address means to explain about the issues which are presented related to the reproduction. Those issues we are learning with the help of the reproductive health. If the reproductive health is not presented, we know the problems presented in the reproductive health. What kind of problems, how we are going to be treating those problems, what are the strategies are presented in the nature, we don't know. That's what we need compulsory reproductive health to explain or to know about the problems related or issues related to the reproduction. Fine. Now we can see that what kind of problems we are observing in the reproductive health or else what kind of problems we are facing in the reproductive health. Now we can see that some of the problems. Okay, problems of reproductive health. What are the problems presented in the reproductive health means? First one we can take lack of awareness. Lack of awareness. What is meant by the lack of awareness? Lack of awareness means we don't have an idea about reproductive organs. We don't have an idea what kind of changes are occurring in the adolescent age. We don't have an idea about the STDs. We don't have an idea about the MTPs. We don't have an idea about the infertility. These are all the areas we don't have an idea. We can consider it as a lack of awareness. It leads to many problems. Okay, clear? This is the one problem which is presented in the reproductive health. Later we discuss about the strategies how to overcome these problems. The second problem, that is nothing but as overpopulation. Overpopulation is a very dangerous problem in our nature nowadays. The reason is, if the population is going to be increases more and more day by day, we are not getting even proper food, and we are not getting even proper shelter, we are not getting even proper clothes. Okay, in these areas we are struggling a lot because of overpopulation. It is a second problem related to the reproductive health. Now the next one, the third problem of reproductive health is STDs. Sexually transmitted diseases. It is also another problem. If you get the sexually transmitted diseases, our organs physically getting damaged, and as well as we will mentally depressed, and as well as it leads to a infertility problems also. Clear? That's what it is also one of the major problem we are discussing as related to the reproductive health. Now fourth one, early marriages. Early marriages. It is also one of the problem, because the person before, for example, if you take female, the female will get the marriage before 18 years. They don't know about the what kind of changes are occurs in the adolescent age, and what kind of problems they will face during in pregnancy, how to take care about their children's, what kind of measures they need to take about the pregnancy. They don't know. That's what these early marriages also causing major problems to the mother as well as to the infant. Because of this, it may be increases the maternal mortality and also increases the infant mortality and also causes the deformities, and also it is a major cause for the increasing of overpopulation. Clear? That is the reason early marriage is also one of the problem related to the reproductive health. Now the next one, lack of sex education. Lack of sex education. It is also one of the problem. We don't have an idea about the sex education. We will get a lot of problems related to the adolescent changes, related to the STDs, as well as myths and misconceptions. It leads to many problems to the persons. That's what it is also one of the major problem. Now the next one we are discussing about this overpopulation. First one is the lack of awareness, second one is the overpopulation, third one is the STDs, and fourth one is early marriages, fifth one is lack of sex education, and sixth one is illegal female feticides. Illegal female feticides. Illegal female feticides means in the sense, illegally we are killing the female babies. Okay? Actually, what kind of problems is causing here? Illegally if we are killing the female babies, what happens is ethical values are disturbing, one thing. One more thing is, it is an illegal way. We are telling already, it is an illegal way we are killing the female feticides. It is the major problem nowadays we are observing mostly in India. The reason is they don't want a baby girl. They want only the boy child. The reason is why we don't know really. Because they need the mother to give birth, but they don't want girl child as a daughter. Clear? That's what this is also one of the major problem. We have to get rid of from this problem also. These strategies also we need to follow. Clear? Okay, these are the major problems is presented related to the related to the reproductive health. Okay, fine. Okay, next we'll move forward to the what is reproductive healthy society. Healthy society. What is reproductively or reproductive healthy society? Means we are discussing already about what is reproductive health, what kind of problems are presented in the reproductive health. But what is reproductive health? Means what is the reproductively healthy society? How we are going to be maintaining it? First of all, we know about the what is reproductive healthy society. Later on, we'll move to the how to maintain the reproductive healthy society. We will discuss. First of all, we'll move to this. What is reproductive healthy society means? A society having peoples with physical and functionally normal reproductive organs, normal reproductive organs, and also normal emotional and behavioral interactions with others might be called as reproductive healthy society. Okay, now we can see that one more time we'll discuss about this. What is a reproductive healthy society? What is reproductive healthy society means? A society having peoples with physically and functionally normal reproductive organs, means physically fit as well as functionally well working reproductive organs if the person having in a society, it's one thing. And one more thing is, and also normal emotional and behavioral interactions with others might be considered as reproductively healthy society. How we are going to be maintaining this reproductive healthy society? We are going to be discussing about some of the strategies which are followed by the India. Clear? That's we are discussing now. Let's move forward to that. Efforts. India's efforts towards attaining reproductive healthy society. See that India's efforts towards attaining reproductive healthy society. How India getting reproductive healthy society? What kind of methods India is following? How it is getting the reproductive healthy society? We are discussing now. First of all, we can take to initiation of action plans, and programs, initiation of action plans and programs means how the India is getting, how the India efforts towards attaining the reproductive healthy society means by introducing the action plans and also by introducing the different kinds of programs to get the rid from the problems related to the reproductive health and to get the reproductive healthy society. Okay, fine. Now programs such as family planning, were introduced in the year of 1951. See that the programs popularly they name it as family planning programs were introduced in the year of 1951. Later on, after few years, the name got changed into changed into a RCH. RCH. What is mean by RCH? RCH means nothing but reproductive child health care. Reproductive child health care programs. Reproductive child health care programs. Okay, now we can see that first of all the program started in the name of family planning, were introduced in the year of 1951. After few years it got changed, the name got changed into a RCH. It we can consider it as a reproductive child health care program. It is very important for one mark question. Okay, now we can see that reproductive child health care program, it was started in the year of 1997. First of all, family planning was started in the year of 1951. RCH started in the year of 1997. Clear? Now the next one, if you see here, now currently all the programs are operation under the RCH. Means nowadays are currently all the programs which are related to the reproductive health, all are working under the RCH programs only. The RCH only giving guidance to the all programs which are presented related to the reproductive health. Clear? Now these improved programs covering a wide areas of reproductive health. Areas of reproductive health. Clear? Now we can see that all things once again we will glance it. First of all, we can see India's efforts towards attaining reproductive healthy society. How India put the efforts to get the healthy society. That's it. First one, initiation of action plans and programs. Initiation of so many action plans to get the healthy society, and initiation of so many programs to get the reproductive healthy society. What are the programs they started? Programs, properly they name it as family planning program, were initiated in the year of 1951. Then later on the name got changed into a RCH. Under this RCH so many programs are working, and all these improved programs covering a wide areas of reproductive health. Clear? Are you getting clarity about this? Okay, fine. Next we'll move forward to the strategies which are presented here and goals of the RCH program. So objectives, or else we can say it as a goals of RCH. Goals of RCH. What are the main objectives of RCH and what are the main goals of the RCH? We'll discuss now. First of all, we can take the first point to create a awareness among the peoples about reproduction related problems. It means, first of all, to create a awareness among the peoples. I already told you that lack of awareness in the problems we are discussing. First problem, that is a lack of awareness. The peoples are not having an idea about the what is reproductive health, what kind of changes are happening in the adolescence, what type of STDs are presented, how we are going to be treating those, and infertility problems, MTPs, birth control measures. They don't have an idea about these all things. That's what the main goal or the main objective of RCH is, to create awareness among the peoples about those all things which we are getting in the problems. Clear? Now this is the first point. Now the second one, we'll discuss about the to provide a medical facilities, and as well as material support to the peoples to build a reproductive healthy society. It means to provide a medical facilities. For example, so many problems we have in the nature. We are facing a lot of problems related to the reproduction. RCH objective is mainly to create awareness among the peoples about the all problems which we are facing regarding the reproductive health. And second one is to provide a medical facilities. This is most important one. If the medical facilities they did not provided to us, how we are going to be getting treated all those sexual transmitted diseases and infertility problems and all? It's not possible. That's what we need compulsory medical facilities from the RCH. That's what RCH providing these all things to the peoples, and as well as material support. For the hospitals also they have to provide some of the materials, like government hospitals if you take, there so many people are not getting proper treatment. The reason is they don't have proper materials which they need to treat the problems having the peoples. That's what they are facing lot of problems. That's what they need, even material support to the peoples to treat or to build a reproductive healthy society. These two main things. Now the next one, three main indicators. How we come to know that we are maintaining reproductive healthy society means mainly we need to bring a changes in three main indicators. To brings a changes in three main indicators. What are those? First one, decreases in fertility problems. Infertility problems decreasing. Second one, decreasing MMR. MMR means nothing but maternal mortality. maternal mortality rate. Maternal mortality rate means maternal means mother, mortality means death rate. Now the next one, decreasing IMR. IMR means infant mortality rate. Infant mortality rate. Now we can see that last point once again we'll discuss. To bring a changes mainly in three main indicators. What are those? First of all, to decrease infertility problems. To treat the infertility problems is the major problem. Now the next one, second one is to decrease the MMR, maternal mortality rate. And third one, IMR. It is the infant mortality rate, death of the children.